What's up, Global Vape Fam? How y'all doing? It's Mox and Megs. I'm Kiwis, back at ya after a little wee break. How you doing, darling?
So tired.
So tired. Well, let's first off tell everybody why I'm hoping Megs doesn't fall asleep on us tonight, guys. We've got to keep her awake for our 2-year anniversary. It's our 2-year anniversary, Megan. But that also means because of today's date, because of today's date, yesterday was Megan's birthday. They had a few drinks last night, guys. So Megan is feeling a little bit worse for wear being at work today. And now we got the show and she just wants to go home and sleep right now.
Yes. That so does.
All right, just came up on my screen.
Open. Yes, it worked.
Yeah, it just came up on my screen. Yes, cool. Hopefully Megan's internet at the shop's going to hold out for our 2-year anniversary tonight because we've got a Vape Canyon tasting for you guys. Some new flavs, an old flav, and a flav we haven't tried before, or at least I haven't. Yeah, first off, hope everybody is fabulous out there, warm or cool, wherever you may be across the globe. Just want to get Blair out of the way and send out loves across the globe to everybody. We postponed last week's show due to bereavement. I've lost 2 friends and a whānau member just in the last 2 weeks alone. And I want to give loves, hang on, put my vape down, loves and hollers out there to Rocco's whānau. Rocco Mods, otherwise known as Paya, is her actual real name, or other way around. She's also known as Rocco Mods, but her real name's Paya. Big loves going up to her whānau. She was one of our NZ dolls, and we found out about her on Wednesday last week when we postponed the show for another bereavement. We found out about her on the day. So about 10 days ago she passed, unfortunately. So big loves, and gonna move on from the sadness before I cry. So just wanted to say to everybody out there, be good to each other, and if you care about someone, fucking tell them, because you don't know when the time is up. You don't know when your time's up. So just that's where I'm going to leave the sad, guys. But yeah, be good to each other across the globe because you just don't know. Loves. Compose myself because we want tonight to be a happy episode, and albeit times are hard for many, not just us, for many at the moment, for many reasons. You just have to keep trying to move forward, don't you? Yeah, take a minute, you compose your shit and keep going. So we're back this week with loveliness tonight. Yeah, I'm just keep myself together because it has been a hard few months. Hang on, let's have a vape for the fallen, Megan. Clouds for the ones that are gone but not forgotten. Ooh, okay. Get myself together.
Oh no, what is going on? Come on, connection.
Don't say that. No be glitching now. Cross fingers to the internet gods. Come on, guys.
It's usually like really good in the shop, so it's like, whoa, why did it suddenly
I know,
drop?
Right?
So yes.
Yeah, come on, guys. You guys know how it is. It ain't an Ohm Kiwis show without some tech difficulties at some point, always along the way. But pray to the internet gods with us because she's supposed to be on the good internet at the shop.
Yes.
Yeah. Got to put a smile on now, guys, moving forward because, yeah, like I said, we want it to be a happy episode tonight. It was Megan's birthday yesterday. She had awesomeness with her crew in the shop, and they did surprise her with balloons and cake, and I saw hats or something.
Yes.
That would have been crazy funny there.
It was hilarious, I have to admit.
And
I walk in and I see all of the decorations and stuff, and Yeah, I couldn't stop laughing, and yeah, I had to crack up because they had two age balloons. Like one of them you wouldn't have seen because I didn't get a picture of it. It was just in the doorway behind our counter, and that was the first thing I saw. And I saw 38, and it's like close enough.
That's my bad. That is totally my bad. I take ownership of telling Maxie the wrong birth date, the wrong year. So that's me. I realized that the second I saw that photo on Facebook. I was like, oh, I know what I did. Oh, my bad. Yeah,
It's okay. I can be 38 again for another year.
I even, and I say this all the time, even though I'm a mech user, even I remind myself of the equations and Ohm's law frequently because I'm not someone that is good at maths and the maths doesn't stick. So I remind, refresh all the time, and I will own my bad maths all the time. Right there, getting Megan's birthday wrong, that's Mox's bad maths. So, right. So yeah, 2-year anniversary, Megan, which means that's 2 years since we started the show. For those of you that are new viewers, we were originally on Vapors TV first and then swapped over to YouTube. We were originally on an American network and we were the Token Kiwi show, day of the week amongst everyday vape show from this crew, this network we were part of. And then, we branched out and did our own thing, which is how we're over here on my own channel, which is why it's not an Ohm Kiwis channel. That's how that happened, because I know some people wonder that sometimes.
Yeah, can you rename it?
No, I actually looked at that. I was like, I have to start a whole new channel, which means I'd have to upload everything again, and then all the dates would be all out, and it would just be like swap over as opposed to.
I thought that you would have been able to have like renamed it because
I know,
my
right?
my YouTube was always just my name, and I managed to add Ohm Kiwi on the end of it.
Oh well, this is a second Google account thing off my original, like, first Google account, which is my other email.
Yeah.
I don't know. It wouldn't let me change that one, but it let me create this one. But it just happened to exist when we changed the network over, so that's what that was. Anyway, for those of you that are on Facebook and happen to see the weekly show post for tonight that we do every week before a show, I made a wee comment in it, tasting to tasting, when I mentioned Vape Canyon this evening. Now, for those of you that don't understand what that wee little comment from me was, when we had our first year anniversary last year, we also did our first Vape Canyon tasting. So that was where the comment of over a year of support with Christian and Lloyd and John, and I can't remember any of the other crew's names. Loves out to all of you at Vape Canyon. Yeah, you guys have supported us. We've supported you. We did our first tasting of you guys, on our first birthday. And so tonight we're going to taste some new flavors, but they are currently unreleased. However, they have been doing random little giveaways, giving you guys teasers out there, but they aren't on the website. So we're not like putting them out there, guys, but we're just giving you our tasting thoughts on the profile. Of course, the usual. And yeah, we're going to retry an oldie, as in one of the ones that we did in that first tasting, see if the recipe is still the same a year later. That's effectively what I'll be looking at. And yeah, we've got another one that neither of us have tried. So it's going to be a wee yummy. And I've babbled for a bit, and a few of you have rolled in. So should we do some shout outs, Megan?
Yes.
Just get
sudden blowout, and it's like, Mozzie, no, go away.
Keep the mozzies away. We hate mosquitoes. Oh, bless. Okay. Opening the thing.
And stuffs.
All right. Yeah, there's a few of you hanging out there. Loves going out across to all of you. Yep, that works. But across the globe to all of you, no matter where you are, who's hanging at the top of the list. Remember, if you guys want to holler, if you are logged into YouTube or, you know, your Google account, live chat, if you're on your mobile phone or computer, irrelevant if you're logged in, live chat should appear for you, and just type out there and your name will pop up and we can say hi. So love's going out there to Gizzy, one of our awesome crew hanging out from the US, one of the wrenches out there in chat. Don't be abusing the wrenches. You guys know that I take them away just as much as I give them out. But I love you. I love you. Oh my God, we have a few wrenches in there tonight. Yay! All right, love's going out to Jamie. Hey, how you doing? You're a new name, darling. I don't recall your one. Oh, you could be a lurker. My list is moving. Love's going out. I'll start again. Love's going out to Lisa at the top of the list now. Has popped up. You're also a new name. Welcome to the show. Love's going to Elmo, one of our honorary dolls from hanging out from Christchurch. Mr. Nick, how you doing, darling? And Alexis has just popped up on my list as well. How you doing, doll? One of our dolls hanging out in Auckland. Who's next? Miss Jen. Oh, okay. Extra. Just going to pause on Miss Jen for a sec. Miss Jen is one half of 44 South Liquids with her partner Russ, and you guys know that we've done a few tastings and the launch of them and their anniversary and all the things. We supported them hard out along the way. Well, they have had an awesome bit of twist in life. Yeah, a little bit of that, good things, and have become part of the Vape Crew franchise in New Zealand and have opened Vape Crew Timaru. So fuck you guys. Awesome news. What's today? Wednesday. Doors opened on Monday, or was it yesterday? I think it was Monday, wasn't it? I wish you guys all the best, and I know 44 South is on hold right now because all this Vape Crew and the shop has been going on. I just saw that balloon. That was funny. Yeah, loves to you guys, and hope you get 44 South up and on shelves, maybe. Cross fingers. I don't know what's happening there, but cross fingers for you guys that maybe you get 44 South on shelves at Vape Crew. And yeah, I just wish you guys so much and goodness and luck and all the well wishes for managing the shop in Timmers, because it's a smaller wee town. Is it a small city? It is a bit bigger than a town these days. Oh my God, what's these balloons up to?
Yeah, I just got to go grab it.
Yeah, funny. So yeah, loves going out to you guys down there, a bit further down the South Island. Big loves going out to another one of our dolls, Joe. How you doing, honey? That's Christchurch Joe. Hang on, just had to pause there for a second. Who else has popped up? Oh my God, the list keeps moving. Oh, another new name. Love's going out to Emma. What's up? How you doing, honey? There's a few new names. Oh, hang on. Wait for your ear. So I just did a wee babble, but didn't realise you didn't have your ear in yet. There's quite a few new names going on up here, honey. Steve's in the house. Mwah, loves out to the States again, going to KBN Productions. Loves to Steve. Christy is also here. Hey, Christy, I have picked your hat and I am bringing it with me on my trip this weekend. I'm going to post it while I'm out and about because I'm off to Taranaki this weekend. So are you going to Naki Vape Day? Maybe I'll see you there. I can hand you your hat, honey, because I had a wee look that you're not far away from New Plymouth. So, yeah, let me know. Let me know about that one. I had that thought just yesterday, actually, but was gonna post your hat while we're on the trip. Is that one of your birthday balloons?
Yep.
Kaha!
The 3.
Awesome. That's awesome.
W. Maybe an M.
M for Megan. Who else? Oh, let's move again. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Another new name, Hugh. What's up? Welcome to the show, honey. I'm just doing some hollers, some shout outs. Hi, Chris is in the house. Mr. Vape Canyon is here. Kristen, welcome, honey. Who else is here? Another one of our dolls, another one of our M&Ms, Miss Maxie, chilling, and I don't know if she's in the background of the shop or if she's at home tonight.
Who's that?
Maxie.
Oh no, she'll be at home.
Hi, darling. Hope you're doing well today. Mr. Moses is in the house. Hey, Moses. prize was literally being packaged up just before we went live, honey. See, I told you I'd
Yes.
come to that. Yeah.
There was
Sort of.
some sort of miscommunication going on. Geraint was supposed to take care of that, and he didn't.
We sorted it. It's on its way, darling. Who else is hanging? Miss Gnomes is in the house. Mwah. Loves going out to Christchurch to Miss Nomi, another one of our dolls. One of our regular winners is in the house. Mr. Steve calls us his vape angels. How you doing, honey? That white guy, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. That white guy. And of course, right at the bottom of my list, right this second, is Mr. Greg, one of our renters hanging out from Canada. How you guys doing? Any new names pop up? Right, just remember, you guys, if you want a holler, type out in live chat and they can say hi. And of course, before I forget, hey lookers.
Hi, lurkers.
Hi lookers. How y'all doing?
Got a couple lurking in the shop at the moment.
Is that a phone I hear?
Yeah. It's just hit 6:30, so of course, Sarah's twins.
Yes.
Mummy.
Yeah, okay. Hey, we're going to have another couple of names just roll in. Miss Ash, how you doing? Welcome to the show. And Mr. Kirk, another one of our USA boys, has come to chill. All right. So, Megs, you've just got the one set up tonight.
Well, I have two, but I have one set up for the tasting.
All right, tell us what you got going on, darling.
So at the moment, I've got my usual, my Hustler and my Bonsai, and I'm vaping the Mama-san on that. I'm going to have some for you to try.
Mama-san, yay.
And for tasting today, I've got the VT200 with Sarah's Dead Rabbit. Yeah, that's going to be my tasting rig.
Cool.
Yeah, I realised, like, when I was sort of trying to get the laptop all set up and ready, it was Sarah that had asked, and I was like, oh, what setups do you have for, like, your tasting? Bing, bing. I didn't think about that. Bing,
bing, bing. Yeah, I've only had the opportunity to rework one of my RDAs, and I didn't have enough time to get a range going on. So, yeah, it was sort of a bit blink, blink from me too. Oh, hey, Kenny B, how you doing, honey? Just rolled in as well. And I see Maggie. What's up, what's up? Okay, so
Maggie
I've got...
Wellington. I'm in Wellington.
Hi, Maggie from Wellington.
I'm actually in Porirua, but I'm in Wellington.
As you guys can see, got my trusty Limitless on my APPAREL tonight, rocking Is the Sugar Baby from my beloved crew over in Oz, iVape Australia. Shout out to Jackie and Shane. I haven't seen them yet. Hopefully they'll be in the shop watching at some point, or they'll catch the replay. They're busy at the moment, opening up a second shop. It's nearly there, Megan. It's nearly there.
Yes, then what is it? The renovating process.
Yeah, totally. And oh, what's up, Pram Hippie? Welcome to the show. What's up? Welcome. And sitting beside me as well, I have got the Bonza on my captain. So we've got the Bonza bow going on tonight. Shiny rainbow covered in fingerprints. And the one I got to rework that one. I didn't get a chance to rework this. I'll work with it. I have my Peerless on my beautiful Hustler, rocking that gold, my little bling bling setup, my claim to fame. And I did want to have my beautiful on the show tonight, my Ohm Kiwis mod, but then I was like, oh no, I don't want to do a tasting on a mech because we've learnt from that. So yeah, yes. That's where that's at. It is sitting on my desk. That's why I thought I'd just flash it, because you guys know I like to promo Mr. Brandon and BJ Box Mods. But of course, also Bullside in the house always.
So
hey girl,
outside.
I know, you look glary over there.
Yeah, the sun's bouncing off the window just opposite the shop, and it's coming right back in through the window. It's dark.
Shakira, oh darling, holla, mwah, loves to Shakira. I have had a lot going on the last couple of weeks, darling, and you are one of the tasks that unfortunately gotten waylaid on my priority list. I haven't forgotten. I just haven't got there yet, if that makes sense. I've also got to get some coin together for postage to send that to you. But yeah, just holla at Shakira, because girlfriend, I still got you. Just life's distracted me a bit. Yep, that's where that's at, girl. All right, okay. Shall we? Hey, Lottie in the house. What's up? Okay. I'm going to give a shake to our first flav. Our first flav that we're going to try tonight.
Yeah, legendary.
So we're going. Hey, water. That's not a bad idea either. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm so googly.
Oh, bless. Apologies right now to the Vape Canyon crew. I will remedy it as soon as we have gone off air. I've just realized that in my fog of tasks today that I have not got your links in the description, but I will sort that as soon as we, as soon as I can edit things without messing up the live stream. Vape Canyon NZ, chuck that in Google, guys. It'll come up with vapecanyon.com. That's the link that would be in the description and will be in a not too distant future. So really in the replay, this comment's going to be redundant, but you know, because it'll be there by then. And they'll also have the Facebook page I will have in the description as well. And are you guys on Insta? I'll chuck your Insta down there as well if you are on there. Right, first up is the oldie but a goodie. It's actually one of the flavs that we did in the first testing. It's the first testing that we did last year.
The first testing.
The first testing. Right, now, actually, need to let people know, a little bit different to our usual, these are nicked juices. So just letting everybody know that they are varying in nick levels, so and we'll obviously tell you as we go along. But yeah, we're tasting nick juices tonight. So this first one is Radberry, and we're gonna be hitting that at 3 mg. Right, are we gonna both try and do the autofocus?
You do it because my autofocus is off. If yours is on.
No, I don't even know if it is. I might have my autofocus off too.
Oh, let me adjust.
I don't even have my controls open right now. Anyway, if you guys are Vape Canyon regulars, they do really affordable prices for 120ml bottles, and they're a good, well-known company, affordable company for, well, they ship across the globe. And there's also a UK branch of Vape Canyon as well. That's why I see it at the NZ and into there's a UK branch for you guys on the other side of the world. Vape Canyon is available across the globe, I do believe. Hey, there's another new name just popped up. Marilyn. What's up, girl? How you doing? Welcome to the show. And Daniel. Hey. Oh. Sorry, guys. Just distracted by chat moving really quick tonight. All right, Radberry. I better whack it.
It's gonna be such a comfortable show now.
Okay, Megan's going to do the other flavors, but I've got this one open from the website. Seeing as it's been available for a solid year, it is an oldie but a goodie. I know heaps of people that love this flavor, and I know we gave it a good thumbs up when we tried it the first time. So these are 130ml bottles, but a usual, I think the usual special that they have is on the 120ml bottles. Okay, so according to the website, so this is where we're going to be assessing, Megan. We tried this a year ago. I don't know if you remember the profile. We've had many a juice since then, right?
Yeah, no, I don't remember the profile.
According to the website, in almost a complete U-turn, I'm reading this word for word, in almost a complete U-turn compared to the original formula, Radberry version 2 is a dark, thick, and loaded full of berries. Is dark, thick, and
Ooh.
loaded full of berries. So even if we did, 100% remember the last time we tried it, this is a new variation of the recipe.
Yeah.
I do recall enjoying when we tried it last.
Crack that seal.
Yeah, I gave
Come
them
on,
a good
Megan.
shake. Right, just reminding you guys that these are Nick juices that we're trying as well. So we'll be going. We won't be doing a hard out chain vape because of that. Also, if you are someone that has a lower level Nick or a higher level Nick, or even if you're someone who vapes at zero, the nicotine does alter the strength of certain concentrates that come through, but not always. This is and it depends on steeping and all of the other things that are relevant to juice. But and of course, I'll repeat myself for the millionth time because it's never too old. Taste is subjective and everybody's palate is different. Hey, Megs.
It is indeed.
Oh my God, that smells so yummy.
Ooh.
Okay, so off the nose, I'm getting like someone just crushed fresh raspberries right in front of me.
Mm.
Is that what you're getting?
Yeah.
That is beautiful. Version 2, Megs. Wonderful. Okay, so Raspberry 2, dark, thick, and loaded full of berries. So on the image, if you guys didn't see it, I see raspberry, I see boysenberry, I see cranberry. Okay, so yeah, dark berries. I don't know if that's blackberry in there as well, if that's just boysenberry. It smells divine. That's lovely. Hi, LJ. How you doing, honey? I see
That
you
wasn't
lurking.
even LJ.
Really? Oh my
No.
God! Please, that don't look like something that she would do. Who was it?
It was Camilla.
Camilla, how you doing, girlfriend? Oh, bless. My apologies, honey. It so looked like something LJ would do, and I just saw a quick glimpse of you. Oh, Camilla, you silly.
Yes. So those who have heard of Get Hooked, e-liquid here in New Zealand, yeah, that was the creator.
Yeah. We will be, I hope, Camilla, you're listening, darling, that we will be having Get Hooked on the show at some point this year. So that will be cool.
She has so many flavors.
Yes, so many. It would be one of those, send us the top 6 or something, you know?
Yeah, top 6.
Yeah,
or
nah, I
three-parter.
want you seriously do the whole line. That's a big line.
Yes.
Hey, TC, what you doing, honey? I see you out there in chat. Who else has strolled in? Right, I've got luscious berries going on under my nose. All right, darling, let's hit this. What am I hitting this at? 70 what? Who was that? Was that a Sarah I just saw behind you?
Yes, that was a Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. How you doing,
She's
darling?
just locking the front door.
Dispensary, shop is just closing up behind Megs. All right, let's hit the raspberry. Oh, that is lovely and sweet. Not too sweet. Definitely fresh berries. Oh my God. From what I recall, and going to be straight up honest, we've tried a lot of juices since we tried version 1 first, did the last tasting on our first year AnniBirthary. Don't quite remember it being so prominent, sweet, quite so grabbing me. Version 2 has thumbs up for me already, and I haven't even given you guys the layers yet. Kristen, I really like that. I'm glad you threw that one in. That is a lovely, lovely rendition. Like I say, going to be straight up honest, don't 100% remember version 1. Been a long time, but
It's
this is
really
lovely.
good. if you like your berries,
going
like,
back
yeah.
even. I'm going to try and pace myself.
I love the fact that they do this
But
on the bottles.
more.
Is it on all of them? Yes, it is. This is so cool. I have to.
What's on the bottle that's caught your eye, darling? What's on his packaging, the labels? Oh, are you glitching on me?
Adjust. The information stuff, like down the side. So in there, like, and they've put like how much is basically
the ingredients.
It's an ingredient list. It's very cool.
Okay.
The USP grade.
For those of you guys who know the vape,
and the Rad V2 flavor matrix.
Oh, flavor matrix.
Yeah, and the flavor matrix
is
made up of like primary, secondary, and accent. So the primary flavoring is blackberry and cranberry, secondary is raspberry, and the accent is blueberry. I love that breakdown.
Ha! Blueberry, that's what it is. I was just about to say to you guys my layers that I could taste coming through, and the blackberry and cranberry are definitely there on the forefront. This is beautiful. I love this because it goes along with pretty much where it's at for me. So on the inhale, I'm getting the blackberry and the cranberry come through, and then mixing in with that is a really good mouthful of those fresh raspberries that on the scent, on the sniff test off the coils when you first drip it. That's when I'm getting that fresh crush of the raspberry that comes through there in the mouthful, and then on that exhale is like the whole fruit bowl and I was just doing trying to figure out that last little flavor right as you were reading that, and it's the blueberry. That is a lovely blend. It is really nicely balanced. It's not too sweet, but I would definitely put this on the fruity candy. You know, it's got sort of a gummy candy going on in the background. Like, I know that's not written there, but that's how my palate's receiving the sweetness of the fruit.
It's interesting because it's like, yeah, I'm getting it as purely being a fruit vape, berries, like mouthfuls of berries.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that night, it's a really balanced blend. That nice cranberry there with the blackberry on that inhale. Yeah, I'm just gonna repeat myself. Raspberries there in the middle, blueberry on that exhale. That is lovely.
I'm gonna actually put this on.
Those of you that know Vape Canyon here in New Zealand, Australia, anywhere across the globe, if you have encountered them from the UK site before as well, yep. This, whether you're into fruity, whether you're into the sweet sort of lollyish candy, and down on the fruity end, although doesn't all candy come from a fruit really? Like, it has a flavor. That sort of, I worded that real wrong. If you're into yum, give version 2 a go, guys. I know that there were a few people out there that tried version 1 when we did the last tasting. If you haven't given it a go, version 2 a go, definitely see if it's more to your liking from version 1, because that's to my liking, and you guys know the fruits and candies that I talk about. Yeah, thumbs up from you, Megs. What's your thoughts?
No, yeah, I really like it. Like I've mentioned in past shows that I prefer the fruity vapes, and that is right up my alley. I don't have a lot of berry vapes that are currently in my circulation, but that's, I think I might add this one. I'm gonna be vaping that one.
I really enjoying that. I just got to vape out the wick a bit before we hit the next flav. So, just going to pause a touch to pre-explain these next 3 flavors. So before we took our wee little break last week, you guys saw us after Wellington Vape Day, and we were at the dispensary. Am I right? Have I been home since then? We've done a show since I've been home. We may have. Anyway, you guys remember us talking about Welly Vape Day. That's my point. At Welly Vape Day, we called up. Well, did you see the boys? I'll rephrase my statement. I caught up with some of the Vape Canyon crew over at the Vape Canyon stall table, and they were giving out these little. Now, let's see what my focus does.
Loot box. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to actually stop in at the stall. For those who attended like Wellington Vape Day, I was one of the MCs. I really wanted Mox to sort of like be there at my side, sort of co-MCing with me, but yeah, she wasn't feeling the best, and yeah, she helped out wherever she could, checking resistances and things like that on builds, ensuring that they were safe for the cloud comps, and she did the show and shine.
And judged all of the comps. I was one of the judges. That's a sticker, guys, if you didn't quite realise. It's quite large. Hang on. Just put my hustler beside it. It's a decent sized sticker.
Yeah, it's massive.
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, there we go. It's a face size sticker. I just had it sitting up there. Mine got a little bit wet in the weather, so mine's all a little wrinkly. Anyway, my point where I was going with this was at Welly Vape Day, they were handing out these little loot boxes, and as you guys can see, awesome little RET warning there. I really dug that the second I saw it. And in these little loot boxes, hang on, I've just put them back in because they were not. 3 little samplers of juices that they've sort of been doing a little bit of a teaser with. They're like been pre-releasing unreleased flavs that they're not going to actually have on the shelf for a little while. So this is what I mean by teaser. So they were handing out these little samplers. This is the 3 flavors, and we've so both me and Megan have tried some of these flavors, and we also have been sent them in big bottle form for tonight's show.
Yeah, so, I got the little loot box purely because my mother gave it to me.
I actually realized I've got some left in 2 of these, so I could actually try them at 0. I just realized.
You could try the 3 of them. Aren't they like the ones that we have now? So you got Voodoo, lollipops, and straw melon bubblegum.
Sorry, I take them back. There's a Nicked as well. No, I thought they were 0. That's my bad.
No, yeah, they're all 3. That's right. Yeah, it says so on the box. I think on the top or the bottom.
So, have you tried all 3 of these, Megan? Just telling the crowd.
I have tried Voodoo and one of the Candy Baron ones, which we're going to have. I can't remember which one I tried. I actually can't.
Okay. I have tried all 3, but I don't remember the profile of one of them. So, oh, hang on. I need to do some things.
Probably hear like a humming. Really sorry. The humming noise that you could probably hear in the background is a fan. Yeah, Sarah's so awesome. She looks after me so well. Like as we were sort of going through the show, she had grabbed the fan that is usually up by the counter and kind of plonked it like by the table here next to me, plugged it in because it's really muggy here in Wellington at the minute. Especially in the shop, and yeah, so she's turned it on so then that way the AC units can be turned off at each end of the shop so it doesn't sort of like blow hot air into the shop. So yeah, she's like my vape mum.
Oh, it's so nice. Big loves going out to Sarah.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to try Voodoo first, wasn't it? Did I have that right? Yep. Okay, so Voodoo is also 3 meg, guys. Look at that. Oh, I don't think I have autofocus on. Cool little skull guy.
Yeah.
Skull guy. Voodoo. But you have the profile for Voodoo, don't you?
I do. I'll just lift up the bottle so everybody can see it. So that's Voodoo.
Oh,
The label's really cool.
Pause. Hang on. Pause.
Pause.
Heads up. Pause. I just read the ingredients for our flow. Oh, it might work. Do the candies after. This has colada in it. So I was just giving you a heads up. If we usually figure out like an order of flavorings to try and flow with.
Yeah.
Should be fine. Cool. I just spotted that, so I thought, should we pause and let the people know? Actually, I better shake it. Shake it. Oh, Nightshane. I'm sorry, a little bit distracted, not quite paying attention to chat, guys. Hope you're all entertaining yourselves out there. If you're just joining us, welcome to the Ohm Kiwis, coming at you from Little Old New Zealand, and we're doing a Vape Canyon tasting tonight. Right, okay. So, what is the pro going on there, Megs?
Okay, so it says... Come on, internet. Don't do that. Oh no. Come back.
If I'm praying to the gods, I'm just going to keep talking to you because I know it keeps recording.
Yeah, OBS is...
Come back to us.
Singing up. Oh, and they're seeing it at the other end.
Please, please. Cross fingers.
Whoa. Come on, go green. Come on now.
Cross fingers. Yeah, it's connected as low. Come on, pigs. Pray to those internet gods, please. Please. So everyone, I'm just sort of watching. Yeah, I'm just watching chat roll. This is known as Voodoo Blue, apparently.
Yeah, Voodoo Blue. So Voodoo Blue is a white bark raspberry slushy. And I actually really like this.
Sorry, you glitched for a second. Pray, guys, pray. Sorry, just repeat again. A white bark blueberry slushy.
Yeah. White bark raspberry.
Okay, I'm reading the
raspberry slushy. Ooh.
Cool. And it's just a touch, an accent of colada. Nice. I'm sure I will taste it. It smells lovely.
This one, I really like this one. Like I tried this one from the loot box, and it's like, oh, yum yum yum. I like that one.
White bark. That's an interesting flavor. White bark raspberry. Okay. White bark slushy. Smells lovely, like a really nice light. It smells like a light raspberry slushy, to be quite honest. Like if the syrup just got poured on the ice, that's actually the scent coming off it. That smells lovely. All right. Y'all ready? I'm going to hit it. Oh, that slush in the background, that shaved ice and the colada, that is just a touch. That is lovely. So on the ingredient list, it says white bark raspberry syrup, which is obviously the slushy type syrup, that flavoring that's coming through. And it is, I'm not exactly sure what white bark is, but it is a beautiful sweet raspberry type syrup flavor coming through. And it does taste exactly like syrup poured over shaved ice, and yeah, touch of cool on the exhale, just that accent of colada. Oh my God, Christian, you nailed. Not too much colada. It's not menthol. It's not. I wouldn't even say that it's cool in the background. It's just refreshing. When you're grey, Megan.
Yes.
Is it?
was what I got from it. It was like, oh, it's a nice, refreshing, and the raspberry is just so nice on there.
Yums up as well. And just to repeat what I said, please cross fingers, guys. Oh no, please don't do this to us. It's our 2-year and it's a tasting. Come on, YouTube. Come on, internet. All right, it's green again.
Just to work, so then that way we don't, you know, sort of
everybody out there, cross fingers.
Along. Yes. Gotta get home still.
Yum. I'm really digging that. And just to repeat what I said at the beginning of this particular part of the tasting, we're just giving you guys thoughts on what we usually do with the tasting. Does that profile match what the vendor is telling you that you are purchasing? Yes, this is a beautifully sweet, lovely raspberry slushy. On point, not too cool. It's just light and refreshing, fruity. Yeah, this is lovely. This really is lovely. And of course, we're not trying to push it too much. Just keep an eye out for giveaways on the Vape Canyon Facebook page, because these are actually unreleased candies that we've just started talking about. This is the first one, Voodoo Blue. And yeah, the next couple as well. They're unreleased, so that you can't get them on the website, but they have been doing little teaser giveaways. So just keep an eye on the Facebook page, guys. Hey, I see Pippa just rolled in. Stars and Clouds. What's up, girl? Holla at you over in Australia, one of our Oz dolls. How you doing, darling? Hope you're all well. Hope you're well. And Miss Jo rolled in. Hamilton Joe, mwah, loves to you, darling. That is really lovely. So yes, so far Raspberry version 2 is on point to the profile, and really lovely, beautiful, fruity, and also yes, thumbs up. Voodoo Blue is on point to its profile, as you guys know. Yeah. We don't review and push our opinion of the juices on you. We just tell you if they taste like what you think you are purchasing, which is, yeah, how it just should be. It should be on point to what you think you're buying, shouldn't it? So we just let you know if they are. And these ones are lovely so far, aren't they, darling?
They are. Yep.
How you going? Are you awake over there?
I'm starting to lean on the table now.
Okay. I'm just going to keep an eye on her. You guys start hollering at her out there in chat if you see her nodding off and I'm just rambling away. Right. We're up to juice number 3, which is the second of the candies. We're going to do this one and then pause and tell you guys about the giveaway that we've got. So, which one was next, darling? Lollipops or bubblegum? I can't remember.
Do the bubblegum, eh?
Bubblegum. Oh, sorry, that might have been really loud.
Bubblegum.
So, like I said, I've tried this flavor.
All of a sudden, I've got like the Bazooka bubblegum song in my head now. So, Candy Baron, straw melon bubblegum. Bubblegum. Is it going to focus? My autofocus? Is it working?
Did I get that wrong, Joe? Are you still in Auckland? I used to call you Auckland Joe.
No, my autofocus isn't on.
You're in Hamilton. Funny. Sorry, I just got distracted by chat there. All right, so just reminding you guys, there's nip juices as well. Oh, can't get it open. Oh, ouch. Sorry, wrist. Yeah, that's yummy as. Yummy as. So again, the awesome ingredient list down the side as well. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Straw melon bubblegum. And those are the 3 main ingredients. All right, which actually I might swap RDAs at this point. check my
That
cotton on
smells
this
yummy.
one.
I've decided to actually just try these juices on my bonza now. Just drip it just on the coils.
Hang on, I have to see what's on this cotton. This is the one I didn't get a chance to rework. Oh, that's poppy sounding, isn't it?
Poppy, poppy.
If you guys aren't aware what that sound is, if you're relatively new to vaping or you're relatively new to dripping, any of the things, that's usually a sound of a little bit of a sweeter juice being on your coils. And also, I was trying to dry out the wick as well. And that was Sugar Baby that was on there, so I totally expected
Like
that
Hubba Bubba.
popping. Totally smells like Hubba Bubba. Okay, so straw melon bubblegum. What's is the profile pretty self-explanatory to Megs?
I
You've
believe
got
it
the
would
profile.
be. It should be like exactly what we kind of said.
I know.
Straw melon bubblegum is a bubblegum flavour that's accented by strawberry and watermelon, similar to the old yellow PK gum with a strawberry and watermelon accent added to it.
Ooh.
PK.
Ooh. See, now I'll just
I haven't had
tell the
PK for
folks.
years.
Tell the folks out there. Yeah, PK was a brand in the 80s of chewing gum here in New Zealand. And when we got these at Wellington Vape Day, no matter which ones we have tried, being that I've tried all three of them and Megs hadn't, but we didn't have the profiles for any of them. So we were trying these blind, and now we have the profiles. So it's sort of like, ooh, like hearing that one for the first time. Didn't know it was PK gum. So yeah, that's quite cool. That's quite cool indeed. Hang on, give me a sec. I just dripped up and spilt some. What's going on out there in chat? Hey Byron, how you doing, honey? Long time no see. Another one of our USA crew just strolled in. Mr. Byron Gamble. Been a while, darling. Darling. Oh, there we go, Greg. Oh, hang on. Haven't done a hair twirl for you boys either. There you go. Bit of a darling, bit of a hair twirl.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, I'm yawning.
Megan, don't fall asleep on me. Somebody get that woman a coffee. Oh, that's right. Sarah
I don't
gone
think
home.
coffee or anything is gonna cut it. And yeah, the coffee machine would have been cleaned up and stuff. So
yeah, I actually don't know if you can still buy PK in New Zealand. Can you,
I think
Megan?
you can.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That is one I have not tried in years. Okay, so PK orientated flavoring bubblegum accented by watermelon and strawberry. All right, hit that shit, girl. Oh, I am on. Oh, that's lovely. And see now, well, it's funny. Now you know you can pick it, right? So now I know it's PK gum. I can totally pick the PK. As opposed to had it been juicy fruit type example. Sort of making that difference for those here in New Zealand who, and possibly Australia, who do know those brands. I don't know if they were in America, those brands or not. Sorry, guys. But like just little pack of gum you used to get at like the dairy, the corner shop, petrol station. What do you guys call them? Service stations. Just that sort of type. Yeah, 60-cent gum, whatever it is. Yeah. Yep. True to its profile. It's like completely on point. That is a first inhale of PK bubblegum coming through, like, you know, those first couple of chews when you just get the first flavor bursts out of the gum. You know the ones I mean? And then the mouthful coming through, that middle layer, when it swirls around in the mouth, got the watermelon coming through, and strawberry is subtle. It's there on the exhale. It's not strawberry overpowering vape whatsoever, for those out there wondering, because, you know, there's too much strawberry in the world. Everything has strawberry on it. not saying that that's a bad thing. Oh my God, I've got juice everywhere. Apologies. I did make a bit of a spillage. Apologies. So yeah, PK gum, or the bubble gum coming through on the inhale, melding through with the watermelon, and then on the exhale, the whole lot with the strawberry undertone. It's lovely. Hang on, I'm just going to cough.
Oh no. Stop yawning.
Apology. Oh, slap yourself.
I'm facing the fan, just trying to. Come on.
Wrigley's, that was the brand. Yes, PK was just what the flavour was called. Wrigley's was the brand. Thank you, Moses. Blessed. Yeah, I went blank as I went to say it. If you like sweet candy, if you like bubblegum vapes, that one is definitely, and of course, if you're into watermelon or strawberry and those are in your realm, then give this one a go, guys. It's on point. Oh, sorry, I'm just having a choke.
Just trying to stay awake.
Slap yourself, darling. Slap yourself. So, just reminding you guys who are out there in live chat, who are lurking, watching right now, the links aren't in the description, but they will be as soon as I can edit things when we finish the live stream. So don't stress about that. Just chuck Vape Canyon NZ into Google, and or even drop the NZ if you're elsewhere in the globe, because there is a UK branch and you can get Vape Canyon all over the globe, guys, at a very affordable price. I don't know 100% if both menus are completely the same across the globe, but I do know that they are connected companies, and this is the New Zealand branch of, or Christian, correct me if I have that wrong. He may have brought the New Zealand side of it. I could have that wrong. I can't actually remember the exact details that I said when we did the show a year ago about Vape Canyon. I should have checked on that. My apologies, Kristen. Yes, my apologies indeed. All right. If you're out there, if you're looking, correct me, give me the info, Stalin. Yeah, so you guys out there overseas, Vape Canyon can be purchased, distributed most places across the globe. So get in on some of these yummies. We're just going to vape out the bubble gum, I think, while we talk about the giveaway. Megan, giveaway. Megan, what do you think of it? I talk too much. TC wants to know what you think of it, darling.
It's interesting because my thinking of like PK gum is that it's a really hot, minty sort of tasting thing when you initially put it into your mouth, because you know their outer coating is called, you know, you've got that sort of hot, minty feeling that you get from it. It's interesting because I'm not getting like that hot, minty sensation that I would have gotten from PK. It's definitely getting gum. There is gum, like bubble gum. The watermelon and strawberry notes. Yeah, I've got to. I kind of want to drip it some more, so to try it, but I know that we've got 2 more flavors to try.
2 more flavors to try, but we're going to stop now and do the giveaway details. So you can vape on this one for a little bit if you want. Okay. But yeah, I know you're tired, honey. But thank you, TC. It's good to ask Megan questions, guys, because I know she's tired right at this minute.
It's
but
okay to ask me questions. Whether or not I'd be able to answer them, apparently will be a whole other matter. Yeah, definitely the bubblegum's there. I'm just sort of thinking as to what could possibly maybe be tweaked. That's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to figure out, it's like, what do I wish that there was more of? Do I wish that there was more strawberry, or do I wish that there was a little bit more watermelon?
Hang on, I just want to clarify something. Have you got the profile there in front of you, darling? Naomi out in chat just made a comment. I don't really view PK as bubblegum, so this confused me, which is valid because to us,
I don't refer
PK
it
is
as bubblegum. It's more of a chewing gum.
Yeah, so
like you have the
I
likes
just
of
want
like
to.
Hubba Bubba where you get, it's really squishy when you chew on it. If those that are familiar with like what was that other one, Juicy Fruit, the
Yeah,
other gum that's sort of like made by the same people. Yeah, I kind of have that when when you put it in, it's a little bit more dense, and that's what you get sort of like from PK. But yeah, I always remembered when I was a kid because my mum used to chew PK gum a lot when I was really little. And I used to ask her every now and again if I could have a piece. And I used to always try and suck off that outer coating before I start chewing because I always found it like it was too hot. However, as I got older, because I ended up like adjusting to like how hot it was, it's like it never bothered me. So, but I always remembered, it's like, yeah, it's that minty gum that always felt hot the second you put it in your mouth. But yeah.
Does the profile say PK inspired bubblegum? I just want to be clear on what the profile is worded as.
What it says exactly, straw melon bubblegum is a bubblegum flavour that is accented by strawberry and watermelon, similar to the old yellow PK gum with a strawberry and watermelon accent added to it.
Similar. Okay. Similar. I was just checking on the wording because just what Naomi said there in chat was just a perfect point of how we like to compare what we're tasting with what the profile actually says. So yeah, just thought I'd just check that wording there because everybody has a different interpretation. And to me, this is definitely a bubblegum, but I get the PK vibe. I do get it. And yeah, like I said, the watermelon's there and that strawberry is subtle. It's nice. It's a bubblegum vape, guys, but not too sweet. Just want it like, for those here in New Zealand, it's not American sweet.
Yeah.
Little, you can tell it's a candy. You can tell it's a lolly vape,
sweetness,
whatever you
I'm
want.
fine with the sweetness. If it was sweeter than what it is now, yeah, it'd be too much. Take note, you don't need to add sweetener to everything.
Okay, guys. Okay, no, you don't. You really don't. All right, these giveaway details. Okay, so peeps, this is a New Zealand and Australia only giveaway. Sorry, guys, around the globe, have to roll with what the vendor tells me what's up, and this is what's up. Unfortunately, now this one's a wee bit different. Unfortunately, for those of you in Western Australia, so WA state over in Oz, are ineligible to enter. For some reason, with whatever law you've got going over there, Vape Canyon won't ship to that state in Australia. So apologies there, guys, but it's open to the rest of Australia. If you are chilling in the background, or you Oz dolls that are out there, share it around to some of your mates in the other states. And yeah, this is open to all of New Zealand as well. And free shipping, of course. And we're going to have 3 winners, Megan. 3 winners for this one. And up for grabs is 3, yeah. And up for grabs is a 5-pack. A 5-pack in 120 ml.
Whoa.
Winner's choice off the menu. I believe it's winner's choice.
Oh, I see someone in there. So it's minty or no? I'm not getting minty.
No.
Off it.
That's where, I'm sorry, just jump back to what we're talking about with the flavour. Yeah, I agree with that. Not minty, like think bubble gum, not minty chewing gum. And I don't know if you guys elsewhere in the globe understand the difference where we're trying to discern. I don't know if you guys have different types of gum over there, but yeah, think bubble gum, sweet gum, not minty gum, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's
right.
Nice. It's definitely like a nice vape.
It's yummy.
I'm just thinking, what can be thinged on it? But yeah, no, it's good.
It's definitely one that's going on my rotation. Actually, so far.
If anything, I'll probably end up like talking to Mox more about it, about this particular flavour. But yeah, chances are probably about all of them. But as far as I'm aware, it's like Voodoo is really, really good, and yeah, there's straw melon bubblegum. It's pretty good too.
Sorry, just answering a statement.
The
in
fruity
chat.
sides of it though are quite subtle, eh?
Yeah. Think bubblegum and subtle fruit. Okay, so yeah, 3 winners, 5-pack at 120 ml of each flav. I believe it's winner's choice for the whole 5-pack, because I'm not. I don't know if they're including the 3 unreleased candies for any of the winners. That's where I say I believe it's winner's choice. Hopefully one of the Vape Canyon crew are listening or out in chat and can correct me either way. I don't want to say that they are adding in the candy range because I don't know that 100%. So right now, I just know there's a 5-pack up for grabs of awesome Vape Canyonness in 120 ml each. So these bottles that we got sent are 130 ml. So they're just a little bit skinnier, I believe. Yeah, that's an awesome prize pack. Okay, so what you need to do, guys, after we finish being live, you know the deal, comment on this video with this hashtag. Should be above my hand. So, if this doesn't make sense to you, because I'm hoping the letters are clear, I shall explain. And of course, those of you that are watching, whether you're live, lurking, or watching the replay later, only you guys are actually going to get this explanation. And anyone else who just jumps on the bandwagon will be copy and pasting. So, this explanation, if it isn't self-explanatory, hashtag 2 years. Okay. For the Ohm Kiwis, that's what that stands for. And then I have slightly spaced them, but of course you guys know hashtags don't have spaces. That last letter is a D. 2-year Ohm Kiwi dolls is what that hashtag means. So that is what that's all about. I know it's a Vape Canyon giveaway, and we love Vape Canyon and love and appreciate their support, and vice versa. You know, they give it to us, we give it back to them. And I thought about that, and I was like, I could do a Vape Canyon hashtag, but it is our 2-year anniversary, and we've been through trials and tribulations the last 2 years. So I'm fucking thankful that the show is still rocking right now. So that's why I picked that hashtag, guys. 2-year Ohm Kiwi dolls. That's what that means. So please put the hashtag, this is your entry, in the comment, your hashtag and your location, so I know where you are in New Zealand or where you are in Australia, so that I know you are eligible for the competition. And of course, guys, we will draw that on next week's episode. Blah. Okay. I think I got all the blah out. Oh, hang on. I just realized I got all the giveaway blah out. Realizing something else. Most of the Vape Canyon range is 80/20 and or max VG written on the bottles as well. I think if there are any 70/30s that are listed, but these labels are great. They tell you all the bits and pieces, and the website's really informative with the same information when you're ordering online as well. Okay. So hang on, just before we get into the last 2 flavs, I only got 2 flavors to go, guys. The Vape Canyon range. One of them is the last of these candy unreleased, and one is another flavor that we've never tried before, but has actually been on the range for a wee while. Before we go to them, taking a breath. What are we up to this weekend, Megan?
Oh my goodness, this weekend we're going to Taranaki. We're going to Naki Vape Day as punters.
Oh, hang on.
We're not working a Vape Day for a change. Oh my god.
I know, right? Isn't it amazing? For you guys who are new to the show or are new to watching it on live chat, I just see a few of the hashtags going on out there. Awesome that you guys have got the right hashtag and know exactly what I'm talking about. But can you put that in the comments on this video after we finish
the show? This has actually uploaded. Because once we stop going live and the video uploads, the chat actually disappears. It will no longer be there. So whenever we are communicating with you guys and you ask us a question, we will repeat the question and then answer the question. So then that way when people go to rewatch the show, they know exactly what we're talking about. Because otherwise, if we're just answering a question, goddamn internet. Come on now. Just work. Just work. That's all I wanted to do. Sorry, everyone. For some strange reason, the internet has decided to boop itself. No, don't do this. God fucking damn it.
Oh, bless. I wondered if that... Oh, are you back?
Yeah.
Are you back? Okay.
Are we back? Are we streaming, guys? Have we returned? I don't know what the heck happened.
It's red. It's not strong, but we are live, Megan. Okay, so in that craziness, that was what happens when the internet glitches on us, guys. It's been happening a little bit throughout the show. Cross fingers
I'm
to
a
the New
little
Zealand.
bit concerned. Yeah, I have a funny feeling that I might actually have to get my laptop serviced. I don't want to get another one because the guts of my PC is actually really, really good. But I have a funny feeling that I might need to get it serviced. I've had my laptop for about 3 years now. But, yes. It may need a bit of...
Okay, well, during that crazy... Oh, it's still red. It's still low output, Megan. We just cross fingers, guys, please. It's all balancing on the internet going on at Megan's shop.
Oh, no,
right
don't
now.
do it again.
Oh, we've gone green. All right. Crazy.
I'm watching like the internet side like on OBS and it keeps fluctuating. It's God damn it.
I know.
There better not be any people outside the shop trying to freaking like piggyback on our bloomin'
Well, I hope not. Okay, we're back and we're green. We're red, we're green, we're red, we're green. It's just we're just gonna have to keep going.
Shit.
Honey, we know the deal. And cross fingers that we please internet, please. Okay, so in all of that crazy, my question was answered from Vape Canyon. And the winner can choose any of the flavour range for their 5-pack. So if they want the 3 candies, then they get the 3 candies. So that is winner's choice of the 5-pack for those 3 winners for the competition that we will draw next weekend. Thank you, Lloyd. I do see you out there. I'm glad one of you was lurking to answer that. Thank you, thank you. Cross fingers for the internet, guys. Please, please. It has been silly internet. It is probably lagging and buffering and being really silly right now. But we are red, but we are streaming. So we've just got to keep going, guys. Just got to keep trucking, and all of y'all pray for us. Please pray for us. Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
So what I was talking about like freaking Naki Vape Day. That's what I was like talking about.
Yeah, Naki Vape Day.
Yes, we are attending Naki Vape Day this weekend. Mox and I will be attending as punters. We're not working it. Which so those who kind of like know us from previous like vape days and stuff, we tend to either MC or do some sort of, or we're involved in some way or form. But yes, we're going and we're just going to enjoy the day, hang out with people, and yeah, just have a relaxing day. So I'm totally looking forward to that. I'll be traveling with Mox and Maxie, who I believe is currently not in the chat. I believe she's gone to her Fish Club meeting. From
Yeah,
what I can recall, I think Fish Club meeting is being held at her house. So good times.
Good times, good times.
Yeah, so the three of us will be traveling together and staying in the same place together. So it'll be awesome to just hang out with like the three of us, and hoping that yeah, we get to catch up with other people. So yeah, exciting. I love the fact that I'm just going to just enjoy the day and not have to work.
So if you are in the Naki region or not far away, oh maybe, yes, maybe you do. Yeah, if you're not too far away from Naki or you're in the region of New Plymouth, come down, guys. It's going to be a cool day on Saturday. It will be the first vape day we've both been at together as punters. So it'll be Ohm Kiwis chilling, which will be fabulous. A whole different experience for us completely. And we can enter things if we want to enter things and chill in the corner if we want to. So yeah, I leave tomorrow to get on a plane to go to Wellington, meet up with Megan and Maxie, and then on Friday, so tomorrow's Thursday, on Friday we are driving up walking we're driving up the North Island and yeah, off to New Plymouth in the Taranaki region to chill there with the crew on Saturday. So when you guys see us next week, and we've got another brand coming up for you next week, Fusion Fine is locked in for next week, a few juices of a new line coming out for him as well, a few pre-tasting going on. So that's next week after Naki Vape Day, so we'll tell you all about it then when we get back, and hopefully we've had a chill weekend. It shall be lovely. Shall be lovely. Naki is short for, hang on, I've got to say it. Taranaki, when you say it correctly, or if you say it with a really bad Kiwi Pākehā accent, Taranaki. Why people call the region Naki. Yeah, so just to explain that for those of you elsewhere around the globe, because I see a few questions going on out there in chat. I hope I'm not speaking too fast saying that as well. So yeah, Taranaki region, otherwise known as Naki, Taranaki.
Going to the Naki.
And that's a region, and the city where our vape event is in the weekend is in New Plymouth, which is in the middle of that region. So yeah, it's going to be a fun weekend.
And both Mox and I's whānau or family also come from, well, some of our family come from Taranaki. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really, really interesting. I'm hoping to catch up with my auntie and uncle who currently live in Taranaki. And yeah, it might be good to get like a bit of a heads up about my whānau on that side of... on that side of the family. See, too tired, incoherent, like not making much sense and trying to make sense of some things. But yeah, it'll be good, and yeah, it'll be an interesting one. It'll be something where I would find out whether or not if Mox and I are in fact related and not know about it.
That'll be funny. That'll be funny. We'll see. I don't know. There's lots of whānau out there. Family. New Zealand's a small country. All right, I am opening. I just shook it. I'm opening the next candy flavour. So
Candy Baron purple lollipops.
See a few people trying to explain the word Taranaki out there to the Americans and how to say it.
Yes, exactly how Alexis has spelt it in the chat. So ta is in like T-A-H. Ra, you got to roll your R. Taranaki. Taranaki.
Night, white guy.
Stop trying.
Yeah, Night, white guy. I know it's starting to get late for some of you Americans, so loves, always appreciate the support when you guys come and chill with us out in the chat. All right, so on to the third candy flavour, and the fourth that we're trying tonight is Candy Baron Purple Lollipops. Just reminding you guys that, yeah, we are vaping Nick juices. They're all variants, and this one's a 1.5. The other ones that we've done so far have been 3s. Holding up well doing Nick juices tonight. I'm glad.
Yes, Awesome. So the Candy Baron purple lollipops, excuse me, is supposed to replicate the purple lollipops that you used to get in the family bags back in the 80s. I love the fact that they try to do flavours that are reminiscent of my childhood.
Yeah. the nostalgic sort of flavors. Do you want to do the autofocus?
Is that autofocus?